Hello, pirates! Welcome back to the show. Today we're talking about something that just changed how I think about Claude Code entirely.
Oh yeah? That's a big statement. What is it?
Claude Code hooks. They're basically tripwires you set up so that every time Claude does something, your own code runs automatically.
So like Git hooks, where a script runs when you commit.
Exactly like that. But instead of triggering on Git events, these trigger on Claude events. Before it runs a command. After it edits a file. When it finishes a task. There are 16 different moments you can hook into.
16? That's a lot. Do you actually need all of them?
No, most people use 3 or 4. The ones that matter are PreToolUse, PostToolUse, stop, and notification. Those cover 90% of what you'd want.
Okay, walk me through those. What does PreToolUse do?
It fires right before Claude runs any tool, so you can block dangerous commands. Like imagine Claude tries to run rm or git push force, your hook intercepts it and says nope, denied.
Wait. For people who don't know, what do those commands actually do?
rm-rf deletes everything permanently, no undo. Git push force overwrites your teammate's code on the server. And sudo gives full admin access to your entire machine. You never want an AI running any of those without your say-so.
So instead of hoping Claude follows your rules in the claude.md file, you actually enforce them with code.
That's the key mental shift. Claude.md is a suggestion. Hooks are enforcement.
That's huge. What about PostToolUse?
That one fires after a tool succeeds. So every time Claude edits a file, you can automatically run your test suite in the background. Claude keeps working, tests run async, and if something breaks, the results show up on the next turn.
So Claude self-corrects?
It sees the failing test and fixes it without you saying a word.
Okay, that's actually incredible. What about the stop hook?
This is my favorite. When Claude says I'm done, the stop hook fires. And here's where it gets wild. You can set up a prompt type hook. That means a separate Claude model evaluates the work and decides if it's actually done.
Wait. A second Claude is checking the first Claude's homework?
And if it finds incomplete work or errors, Claude automatically keeps going. No human intervention needed.
That's like having a QA department built into your coding agent.
And you don't write any code for it. You just describe what to check in plain English. The prompt hook handles the rest.
Okay, I have to ask. Where do these hooks actually live? Like, where do you configure them?
3 places. Global hooks go in your home directory settings. Those apply to every project. Project hooks go in the .claude folder. Those are project specific. And you can even attach hooks to individual skills.
So you could have safety hooks everywhere, and then project-specific hooks for testing.
That's exactly the pattern. Global for safety, project for workflow. And the killer combo is stacking 4 hooks together.
The full stack. Tell me.
PreToolUse blocks dangerous commands globally. PostToolUse runs tests after edits, async so it doesn't slow you down. Stop verifies work is actually complete before Claude stops. And notification pings your desktop when Claude needs your attention.
So you set that up once, and Claude becomes a guarded, self-correcting agent that tests its own work.
And here's the best part. You don't write any of this yourself. You just tell Claude Code what hook you want in plain English, and it builds the whole thing for you. The script, the settings, everything.
That's the vibe coding way. Describe the outcome, let the tool do the work.
That's it. We've got the full breakdown with 6 copy-paste prompts in the deep end classroom. Go grab them, set up your hooks, and let Claude enforce its own rules.
Love it. See you in the next one, pirates.